Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Hayward. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
Got him. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Scherzer into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Ben Zobrist gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ryan Zimmerman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Arrieta is ready. Here's the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Daniel Murphy stands in. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward calls for it. And that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant steps into the box.
Chris Bryant.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Taylor ranging back, still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jorge Soler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left 355 sign. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Danny Espinoza leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos steps in now.
Ramos.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant scoops it up on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Batting ninth.
Max Scherzer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Right side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Addison Russell set to hit now for the first time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. One and one, here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Dexter Fowler will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Michael Taylor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Anthony Rendon in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And this is lined right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Oh, man, that's almost unfair.
Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Espinoza is there for it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Ripped down the 3-2. looking to avoid his first walk. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Arrieta's got his target with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Fowler over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Murphy.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
No, he's in there.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Spin and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Oh, man, got away with one there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Runner goes for third. Grounder down the line at third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
And he is in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he's safe. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 8.
Settling in now, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here it comes on 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Bryant comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Montero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Worth going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he got him. Max Scherzer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Arrieta gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Try to bunt. Zobrist over to his left, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Michael Taylor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Anthony Rendon will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Runner's going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground, and the inning is over. Addison Russell gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Worth is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jake Arrieta gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Dexter Fowler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
next for Washington.
Daniel Murphy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Hayward steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Scherzer looks in. 1-2 on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Murphy's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Rizzo.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harper looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Jorge Soler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Miguel Montero stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Worth. 1 down. Addison Russell is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Russell
Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th is Mero Petit, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky.
Stephen Drew is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
up next for the Nationals.
Michael Taylor will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Hayward makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your